And we're back, guys. Welcome back to the show. This is the Coach Machine Show. I'm Jake Syreini. Guys, the Coach Machine is a step-by-step blueprint to show you exactly how to build your own profitable six-figure coaching program from scratch, even if you don't know how to do anything. Now, if you guys are trying to build a coaching program, you're trying to figure out how to promote it, this is going to be the video for you. Now, I'm going to cover a lot on this one, so I'm going to go through it quick. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. I will make sure to answer them all. In fact, I'll probably just make a whole nother video answering your questions. So make sure that you guys drop them in the comment below. So today we're talking about our content blueprint, which is an entire module in the Coach Machine program. But really what I call it is the content pyramid. We have a very specific pyramid that we create when it comes to our content, that when you run your YouTube channel, your podcast through it, what it's going to do is it's going to break it down into various pieces of sub content. And then on the other side of that, on the bottom, it's going to shoot out leads, and portion of those leads is going to be client, and that's where you're going to make your money. So today we're going to talk about a content machine overview. We're going to talk about the content pyramid breakdown. We're going to talk about YouTube, TikTok, IG, email lists. We're going to talk about branding and headers and things like that. I'm going to go through it all really quick. So again, one more time, if you have any questions, you need me to dive deeper into something, leave a comment down below. And guys, if you're ready to grow your coaching program, you're ready to get started, you don't know where to start, and you need a step-by-step guide that's going to show you how to create a YouTube show, a podcast, break that down into content, have that content produce leads, how to send those leads through a website, through a landing page, and ultimately produce you a revenue on the other side. Make sure to check out the Coach Machine down below in the comment, down below in the information. There's a link. It's thecoachmachine.com/ready. Fill out the form. Somebody on my team is going to get a hold of you. We'll show you exactly how you can join the program and how you can get started expediting your own six-figure coaching program, just like the one I have, just like the one you're watching now, to be honest. All right, so content machine overview, how to actually make money from your content. Now, so many people still think that they could just do a podcast and advertisers are going to call them and they are going to offer them a deal where if you read this ad read, we'll give you money. And to be honest, I don't know a single fucking person who that works for. Like, that's just not how it's done. It's not. People want it to be done like that. And unless you're like Joe Rogan or some, it's just not how it's done. And even with Joe Rogan, even with some of the biggest podcasts in the world, most of the ads that you hear are actually affiliate partnerships that anyone can sign up for that are disguised as ad read. Now, almost any brand in the world, if you type in the brand name and then the words affiliate program, it's going to show you how you can sign up for their affiliate program. They're going to give you a link or a discount code. You promote that link and you make money. So if you have a podcast and you want it to make money, just sign up for an affiliate program, write your own ad read. Oh, the Coach Machine is brought to you by XYZ Company. XYZ Companies does this, this, and this. It's going to be awesome. If you're interested in buying these products from XYZ Company, use the code Coach Machine at checkout for 20% off. It's going to work. It's what all these big people do. Really, most of what you see on podcasts are affiliate offers that are being disguised as ad reads, so they sound like radio commercials. All right. So number two, you need to build good systems. Okay. You can't just start a podcast, post it, and hope it's going to take off. It just doesn't work that way. There are millions of podcasts. Most of them never make any moves because people think you can just post it, maybe share something about it on your IG, and it's gonna move. But you need a well-calculated system that's proven to produce results. Guys, that's exactly what the Coach Machine is. We're going to show you a step-by-step breakdown on how you can take your YouTube show, break that down into clips, break that down into reels, and have a content pyramid that your customers, your future customers can go through. And by the time they get through all that content, they're going to believe in what you're talking about so much, it's going to be a no-brainer for them to purchase that. So all you have to do is feed the machine. As long as you're continually feeding that machine is going to continue producing results for you, right? So all you have to do is never, ever stop. Consistency is the most important thing that you will ever do when it comes to your online coaching program, right? I can help you build a system that I have personally used to create six figures in 24 hours. And I'm going to give you that whole blueprint. But if you don't feed it with content, if you stop, it's going to die. It's like anything else. If you don't feed it, it dies. So just got to stay consistent, keep feeding that content pyramid, keep feeding that machine. It's going to keep giving you results. All right, so the content pyramid breakdown. Why this works so well is because we have a main piece of content, and the cat jumped up on this counter. I should have put it in the video. Come here, cat. Anyways, breaking the fourth wall. Anyways, content pyramid breakdown. Why it works so well is that when we have one piece of content, but then we create a dozen pieces of sub content, each of those pieces of sub content, maybe they might be a 3-minute clip. That's a whole new YouTube video itself. That's going to get its whole new audience. But then we could put a link in that video that says, hey, if you want to see the whole episode, go back to the full episode, right? So every single piece of content that we break down in this content pyramid is then going to feed everything else above it in the pyramid. And what that does is it makes things easier than they look, right? We're not making videos every single day. We're making one video once a week. And then our editors are breaking it up and sending it out through the week. So if we record 2 podcast episodes, release them Monday and Thursday, and then in between we're releasing our clips, it seems like we have a never-ending stream of shows. But really, we do 2 30-minute podcasts every week, and we just break it up good, so it looks like we're doing 100. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to show you exactly how to do the same thing in the course. Go to thecoachmachine.com/ready, sign up. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get your coaching program moving as well. We want to show you how to plan, how to execute, how to move forward, right? All right, so the next few things, social media, YouTube. YouTube's the big one. Why YouTube rules all is because your videos live there. I kind of fucking hate Instagram Reels because you spend this time making them. It might be a 12-second video, and even if it gets 1 million views, like in 4 days, people are going to stop watching it and it's going to be gone. They'll never find it again unless they come to your page and look through your reels and happen to see it, but it's never going to come up in an algorithm. It's never going to come up in search. It's not going to do that. But with YouTube, your videos live there. They have a home base. When people type in certain keywords and search certain phrases, if it matches your video is going to continue to get served. I have videos from 4, 5, 6 years ago that still get watched every single month because they have a home, because they have keywords, because they have a way to connect with people who are searching for the topics, right? So really what we want to do is we just want to pimp the algorithm, right? So as long as we're using that content pyramid, it's going to continue feeding the algorithm. It's going to continue giving the same subject matter to the algorithm. And that algorithm is going to figure out and it's going to dial in who the people that want to see us are going to be, because YouTube wants people to watch the stuff that they want, right? So as long as you're doing a good job of telling the algorithm like who you think you should be communicating with, if the algorithm can figure that out, your shit's going to pop off without you barely having to do anything. And that's what we do now. We make our shows, we break them up, we post them, and then the algorithms on YouTube and TikTok and everything else kind of take care of the rest. And it's pretty sweet. So the secret to making money with YouTube is the same as what we talked about with the content machine. Okay. It's not necessarily going to be from the views. It's going to be from the links in your videos. I know a guy in real estate who makes over $250,000 every month just from the links in his YouTube videos. And what's crazy is he only gets 500 to 2,000 views for each video. So they're not huge videos, but he makes 50, 60, 70 of them every single month. So when you have 50, 60, 70 videos and they're all getting 300, 800, 1,500, 2,000 views, and those 2,000 people are looking for exactly what you're selling, well, when those links are relevant to what those people are trying to buy, those people will buy those products and you'll make a lot of money. So the money in YouTube is in the links more so than it is the view. Don't forget that. Everyone wants to get all fucking worked up about my views. This many people watch. I got this many subs. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. It means nothing to me because I know a guy who's making over $250,000 a month, $250,000 a month just from the links in his freaking YouTube videos. So the money is in the links. And the only thing that you have to do is just, again, continue to feed the machine, continue to have good links, continue to make sure that your links are things that can be purchased that are relevant to the people you're trying to speak to. And YouTube will take care of the rest. It's a beautiful thing. All right, TikTok and IG. email lists and branding and headers. Going to kind of go through this quickly, but TikTok and IG, it's simple lead gen. It's nothing else. We've all been tricked into thinking that we're going to blow up on Instagram or we're going to blow up on TikTok and we're going to be celebrities. And sure, that happens to a few people, but honestly, like most people, that shit ain't going to happen. So the big thing when it comes to TikTok and Instagram is that you have to remember that views do not equal revenue. Okay. I had a video that I made of Lil Dicky. It was a freestyle rap, and I just edited it and I posted it. Shaq happened to see it. This was like 2 months ago, and Shaq reshared it, and it got 5 million views, right? From that 5 million views, I maybe got 1,500 new followers on Instagram, and I made $0. So like, it didn't actually 5 million views on a video you think would do something. It didn't really actually do shit to me, right? But if that video would have got 500 views and those 500 people were looking specifically for what that video is about, and 100 hit my website and 20 of them filled out my link and 3 of them bought, but they spent $5,000 each, I still made 15K. So we have to stop thinking that views are going to solve our problems. Being very niche and being very targeted are going to solve our problems. Like what I'm doing right now, like you're my niche if you're watching this, right? I'm trying to help people who want to build a 6-figure coaching program, but really don't know where to start, or that need a blueprint that they could just follow and have a full system. Like that's who I'm trying to find. If you're watching this video, you're probably that person, right? So you're exactly who I'm trying to find. And I'm just making videos that somebody like you wants to see. And here you are. So all you have to do is the same thing. The coach machine is going to give you every step of the way that you need to do to replicate the same thing for you. All right. Email lists. Why email lists rule all? I'm not the first to say this. I'm not going to be the last, but I tell people this shit constantly. You own your email list, right? You put it on an Excel sheet, you save it, you put it on a portable hard drive, you own that shit, right? Your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, we all know you don't own that. They can ban you, they could shadow ban you, they can cancel you, they can delete your account. The company could close down. Elon Musk could buy you and fuck everything up. Like, not that he's gonna, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of things can happen to these companies or with these companies, or these companies can make a decision that really affects your entire business. So if YouTube or TikTok goes away and all of your followers are there, it's really not going to do you any good if it's gone, right? But if you have an email list and you own that email list, that's really going to be your bread and butter. And plus, email lists, people have to sign up for those. So if people have gone out of their way to sign up for your email list, those are the exact people that you're trying to reach. So if you make 1 million views on TikTok every month, that's great. But what I'm worried about is, who are those people in that group? Even if it's only 500 of the million, who are those 500 people that are looking for the information that I have, that know, like, and trust me, that want to be part of what I'm building, that want to be part of this community? Who are those people, right? I don't totally care about the 1 million people. I care about the 500. And your email list is going to help you find those 500 people. So the tricks to email lists, I'm telling you, is just plan out the whole month, base it around your content, right? When you push out new content, post new videos on YouTube, send them to your email list. Hey guys, what's up? Posted a video, thought you'd find value in it. It's about this, this, and this. Here's the link if you want to check it out. I'm telling you, that shit is going to make you money. That shit is going to make you grow. But more than that, that is how you're going to find the people that are going to become obsessed with whatever it is that you're talking about. So do not sleep on your email list. I have a full module on email marketing in the coach machine. So if you guys are trying to really get a hold of that, I mean, I'm telling you, this program, it's juicy, it's in depth. I learned email marketing while working in Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi's office, like literally working with their copywriters, seeing how they're doing emails. So everything that I do, everything that I teach is just from my experience working in these very, very big programs. And the last thing is branding and headers. You're going to need branding. You're going to need headers for your YouTube channel, for your Facebook groups, for your emails. Honestly, there's a couple different routes that you can go, right? You could pay people or you can make them yourself. So honestly, if you want to pay people, go to Fiverr, find somebody cheap that has a lot of reviews. Make sure they have a lot of reviews, because they're not going to rip you off and fuck you. But go on there, find somebody that has a style you like, tell them what you're looking for, pay for it, or You can use Canva. I would recommend Canva Pro. It's only 12 bucks. They have some really, really great templates. And once you figure out like the workflow of Canva, it's actually really, really easy to use. You could build something very, very nice and professional looking very quickly once you get the handle of it. So either of those, if you guys are looking for branding, marketing, and you need kind of banner images and shit like that, I'm going to put 2 links down below, one for Fiverr and one for Canva Pro. Both of them will give you a little bit of a discount. Use those links if you're trying to do that, and they'll get you hooked up nice. So guys, that's kind of everything I wanted to cover for today on the content blueprint, or as I call it, the content pyramid. I know I covered a lot. So again, if you have any questions at all, send them down into the comments on YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram at Jake Syreini. DM me any questions you got. I basically live on IG 24/7. So if you hit me up, I'm going to see it. I'm going to get back to you. I'm definitely down to help you. Either way, just make sure that you told me that you've seen this video so I knew where you came from. All right. All right, guys. So again, last time, the coach machine, I want to give you guys a step-by-step blueprint that you can follow to build your own 6-figure coaching program, even if you have no idea where to begin. Again, I used to work for Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi in the biggest coaching program on earth. Partnered with a real estate guy, helped him create a coaching program. And that coaching program created $100,000 in revenue its first 24 hours, multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue its first year in business. I literally took the step-by-step process that it took to build the infrastructure of that business, and I put it into the coach machine. That's what the coach machine is. So if you buy the program, you go through the steps, you take it seriously, you do everything I tell you to do on the other end, you're going to come out with content, a YouTube channel, a content pyramid. You're going to have a game plan. You're going to have a course, a membership, a coaching program. You're going to know how to get attention. You're going to know how to use that attention to make money. It's going to give you everything that you need to go. So if you guys are ready and you want to learn more, click the link down below in the description. It's thecoachmachine.com/ready. Fill out that form. Somebody on my team will get a hold of you. We'll tell you everything that you need to know about joining the program, everything that you're going to get, learn, everything that you're going to become. And if you're ready to take the next step, we'll get you set up and we'll be there to guide you every step of the way. So again, guys, I make these videos for free. I say this every time. Some of you guys are going to buy my program. Some of you guys are going to join the coach machine, and that's awesome. But most of you aren't. So all I ask for making these videos is that you guys like this video, leave me a comment, and please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. So anytime we drop something, which is going to be every day, that you're the first to know about it. If you're watching this video and you've got to this point, it means that you're a coach or you're trying to build a coaching program. You're ready to take the next step, but you need a little bit more guidance. Go to thecoachmachine.com/ready and we will hook you up. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. I'll see you next time. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the YouTube comments. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.